Good morrows, my friends! My name is XaneKudo and welcome back to Sakura Angels. So these two angels just broke into my house and I hate them. I hate them so much. But we gotta continue. I just realized that I said they could just poof up some clothes or make this clean. And now I got cold stares from both of them. I said the wrong thing again, didn't I? Yes, I did! If it's not that convenient, then I don't know what's the problem with just asking. Hikari finally speaks up, having gotten over her mini sulk. Well, I see. No, but there is such a thing as maybe asking. Fair point. But what I'm getting out of this is, so what you're saying is you could magic yourselves clean. Her eyes narrow. She takes a deep breath, her cheeks puffing out dangerously. Why do I suddenly fear for my ears? I am. She sighs instead, the air escaping her in one long drawn-out breath of defeat. Me. My eardrums are safe for another day. Phew! I thought she was going to tuck my ears off or something. I catch a glance at the clock on the wall. All the drama has been really eating in my free time before school. If I don't start breakfast now, there'll be no way I'm making the time. You guys do whatever then. Break into my house, eat my food, do my stuff. I'm gonna make some food. 10. I start for the kitchen, but Sakura cuts me off, sliding in front of me. Her eyes are almost sparkling as she leans forward. Oh boy. No. No, 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 no. She's supposed to carry even by the arm. I didn't agree either. So let me get this straight. Your version of saying sorry for breaking my window, using my bathroom, and using my kitchen appliances is to make me breakfast. Well, while you're at it, you already fixed my window, so I don't mind that. You're already cooking me breakfast. Why don't you help me take a shower? She tightens her grip on Hikari's arm, a deadly edge behind her otherwise cheerful words. Letting them cook. I'm not so sure. Especially considering that I did remember that they had to use an open fire to cook something. Oh boy, time to save on the points. Actually, you know what? You know what? Absolutely not. As if receiving a fiery premonition of what might happen when you let me cook, I put my foot down without hesitation. Even I'm not the greatest cook in the world, at least I can be safe in the knowledge that what I make will bring about the ruination of everything I know and love. Most of the time, anyway. I'm damn sure. Very. I appreciate the thought, at least. At least from you, Sakura. She puffs her cheeks out in a rather adorable pout, but it doesn't last long before her usual bright smile returns. Really is something. That could be good or bad, but depending. Oh well, I guess I dodged a bullet there. Lucky me. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with my decision now. I feel like I dodged a bullet. A horrible tasting one that might have burned my insides. I head for the kitchen to make the simplest meal I know, all the while keeping a watchful eye over my shoulder in case either of them attempt to assist me. No, don't assist me. And I don't like you either. Wish I could totally see inside his eyes as she fidgets just by counting. I'm on to you! Breakfast soon comes to a close, so perhaps a more lively start to the morning than I'm generally used to. As much of a head as they can be, they're actually sort of nice to not be completely alone in them. I wasn't about to tell them that though, or encourage their almost criminal behavior and just waltzing into my house like that, which I'm still complaining about. You know, why'd you waltz into my house like that? I head for school, my 2 bodyguards naturally at my side. I'm almost sort of getting used to this. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I assume that it's bad. The journey to school goes by peacefully, not a monster in sight. Though I can't help but shake the feeling that something is watching me. Yuzuki! Maybe I'm just getting a little paranoid after, 2 attempts on my life when they've made already. I mean, anybody would. I'm sure it's all in my head. I arrive at school with time to spare. Huh. Well, that's a first. Saiki and Hikari keep close to my side. So very close. Excuse me, ladies. I appreciate you trying to keep an eye on me, but can you please back away? So I can practically feel the stares of my classmates. The looks ranging from resentful to jealous. I can't imagine what they must think of this whole situation. I even don't know what to think about it. Hey, look, guys. Do you really have to stay so close to me? I appreciate what you're doing and all, but I think I'll be fine in school. As long as you're close by, I should be fine. Right? And I think it'd be hard for a monster to get this close to me in class without at least having caused some sort of commotion beforehand. Hikari falls silent. For once. She narrows her eyes into a glare and folds her arms together, tossing her head to the side. Hey! Stop. Hey, I just said, I'm using logic. Idiot. She goes over to her desk and drops into her chair. Her eyes straight forward, leaving me and Saika together. Did I upset her? As usual. I don't like that. Really? Hey. I don't think so. I don't think she realizes how scary that sounded, coupled with her usual grin. Oh, really? Please do so. I want my life back. Thank you. I let out a sigh. Then finally started listening to me, if only a little. The bell sounds, signifying the start of class. I pass by a disgruntled Hikari on the way to my desk. She doesn't even look my way. Well, Hikari, like I said in the last video, fuck you too. Harsh. What a bitch. I never liked those syndrome Japanese girls anyway sometimes. Continuing. The morning classes pass by in the blink of an eye. The lunch break soon arriving. I stand up and let out a yawn, only to find I'm not lit. Come on, guys. We talked about this. I said the conversation this morning had never happened. I find both my guardians standing around me, oblivious to my irritation. I'm going to go get my own lunch. You guys don't need to be glued to my side. Go do your own things, or whatever it is you guardian angels do in your own time. I don't know. Something. Anything. I feel like you two have been pretty much attached to me since I first met you yesterday. Some breathing would be nice. You know, me going, instead of you two clinging onto my side, making me pissed when I try to push you away. I remain grateful that they're here, otherwise I might have met a grisly end yesterday. But this is borderline stalking. I'm not even going to bring up how they camped outside and then proceeds to break into my house. You think? To you too. Please. Well, yes, you never really had the chance to attend one. I hate clicking and trying to find out, especially when it's in Japanese and I don't know when the Japanese ends. She's never been to school. Just where do these two come from? The more I talk to her, the more she makes herself sound like an alien. Or like an alien. That's reassuring. And like that, she marches off, humming a happy tune. Hikari follows in her wake, but not before giving me one last icy look. I can almost feel my shoulders begin to frost. Well, I did it. I somehow convinced them to give me some peace. For the time being, anyway. But now what? First and foremost, I should probably try not to forget about lunch again. Otherwise, I might just keel over and have to finish the job for whatever dark forces that are looking me out there. I head to the cafeteria. Wow, that's a nice cafeteria. Reminds me of the one I seen in Katawa showed you. The cafeteria is as you would expect during lunchtime, completely packed. Really? Throngs of students take up what little walking space might have existed between the tables, equally as populated. I stand my ground and gradually walk my way past the crashing waves of students that impede my path. Out of my way, everybody! I'm hungry! Of course, getting food would never be so simple. Eventually, I work my way to the front of the line and approach the counter. Naturally, after all the students before me, there was very little in the way of choice. I guess it's either this sandwich or this other sandwich. Neither of which seemed amazingly appetizing. Whatever. Anything we do after all the food I missed out on. Cheap, bland sandwich in hand, I give a look around over the tables. Like before, they're all pretty packed. I do see one fairly empty table at the far end, with a familiar someone happily digging away at their lunch. I wonder who. Even from this distance, I can tell aside her vibrant brown hair instantly distinguishable from everyone else's. I don't see a curry anywhere in sight. They must have decided to do own things for break. I guess if I want to sit down here to eat, Chai was the only choice. But do I really want to eat here? It's noise I can hardly even think. She hasn't looked at me either, completely zooming into the mouth of her food. You make a step away to the group, where no doubt there will be more peaceful. I had another choice! This first part, okay, second part, another choice! Yay! It's a vacation week. Should I head for the roof? I think on the roof I might see Hikari. Yeah, let's head for the roof. I want to see what's up there. The roof it is. It's just too noisy here, and I get the feeling sitting with Saiko only makes things worse. I sneak past her and head for the stairwell. Though it wasn't exactly difficult with how I'm going to her food she was. La 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 la. La 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 la. The higher I scale the stairs, the more quietly my surroundings become until eventually the bustling racket of the students softens to a dull mumble below. Ah, peace at last. I emerge out onto the rooftop. A gentle breeze grazes my face as the sun shines high in a nearly cloudless sky. It's perfect out here. Only it seems I wasn't the only one that decided to come up here. As Saika is downstairs munching on her food like it's the last meal, I wonder who else could be up here. Hello, bitch. How you doing, bitch? Came up to see the place too, bitch. Okay, bitch. He covers stands at the edge of the rooftop, facing outwards as he peers down at the countless people. You know, if I was in there, I would push you over. Given how attentive she seems to be analyzing them, I can only guess that she's keeping guard. I have to admire her dedication towards this whole thing. I actually do feel pretty safe knowing she's this serious about it all. She's so absorbed in what she's doing, I don't think she's even noticed me yet. Good! Making no effort to conceal myself, I close up right behind her. Dumbass! Still nothing. She's miles away. I reach out and give her a gentle tap on her shoulder. Idiot! Yo! Ow. She jumps a good several feet into the air on my touch and lets out an ear-piercing scream. A bit of an overreaction, maybe? Or am I just that scared? A hand to her chest as to keep her heart from breaking free, she spins around to face me. Hi, I'm Dick. Her stern expression softens a little as she realizes it's me, but only a little. She still seems pretty mad. Yes. I just tap you on the shoulder. Oh, really? Frazzle? Well, screw you too. I scroll at the back of my head with a grin. I really did spook her. My bad. But you see, miles away. Keeping guard. Huh? Her eyes flicker back to where she was watching for a moment. Thanks. I appreciate it. You are a liar. Face glows an interesting shade of pink. It doesn't take much to fluster her, huh? Right. I get it. Well, that's them. She sighs dramatically and turns to resume watching over the school. I open my mouth to maybe say something to her, but a little rumbly sound cuts me short. Ari? She answers without turning around, her ears clearly burned. It wasn't difficult to discern what the sound was, given that I saw no sign of any lunch out here at all. Have you, not had any lunch yet? Silence. I think I hit the nail on the head. Ka-ping! Well, that's the thing. You eat there and nobody bothers you. Like? Are you really going to be able to fight on an empty stomach? Your stomach growls again, arguing against her words.
が空いてるかもしれない。でもあんな汚いところに行く気はないわ。
Fair enough. Yeesh. I know that place can get pretty packed sometimes, but she's making it out to be something far worse. She really can't deal with crowds, I guess. I unwrapped the sandwich I almost forgot and take a bite of it, not wanting to forget about lunch completely myself. Hikari watches me intently as I take several more bites, her eyes flicking to the sandwich every now and again. I can practically see the hunger in her eyes. I stopped mid-bite and offered the sandwich her way, since I'm beginning to feel terrible for eating in front of her. I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm going to drink in front of her. Watch this. Hey, Hikari, are you thirsty? I got this nice cup of tea. Oh, you don't want any tea? Well then, bottoms up for me. That's some good tea. What? Oh, you're not thirsty? Okay, fine, you're not thirsty. I get it. But that tea was excellent. I'm just saying. And I think if I don't, she might just snatch it out of my hands at any moment anyway. Catch the bag! Do you, want some? I can split it if you want. Her mouth hangs open and her brows furrow in concentration as to seriously consider it. I swear she's almost drooling at this point. I think I can see it too. She comes to the decision when her bro and turns her head to the side, her hair whooping along with it. Ow! Should have done that.
バカみたい。なんで私があなたの食べかけを食べなきゃならないのよ。そんなことするくらいなら餓死した方が。
Her stomach beckons for the food. Stop giving it up, food!
いいわ。じゃあ、ちょっとだけ。
Was that so hard? I break off half before she snatched it away with reluctance.
ありがとうって言っとくわ。
Why'd I come up here again? I don't think she's used to saying something like that before. We're finally making progress. No! I can't help but smile.
ニヤニヤしないでよ。何考えてるか知らないけど、どうせエッチのことでも考えてるんでしょ?
How am I thinking? Oh, God. Really? Well, allow me to think more. She says with a snarl before she finally rips a chunk of the sandwich away with her teeth. Is it good?
まあね、悪くはないわ。どうして私が学園に戻らなくちゃ。
She stops herself, her eyes widening some. Wait, Academy? I think she almost left something slip there. I really wish they weren't so secret about all this stuff. The Academy, But I'm pretty sure I heard.
何も言ってない。
Oh, yikes. Despite her small frame, whenever she uses that commanding voice of hers, I feel about the size of my mouth before. I feel like smacking her, but I don't know, that's just me. I guess there's no use in pushing her for more information, unless I want to end up like that monster before. And again, I can always call Yuzuki. Okay, I didn't hear anything. It must have been a wind or something. What are you doing, wind? Stop blowing on my face. You're giving me a nice breeze. She sighs as he gives her hair a toss, the anger leaving her as suddenly as it had built.
別に秘密にしたくて黙ってるわけじゃないのよ。
Could have fooled me.
難しい話じゃなくてね。私たちが守っている限り、あなたをこっちに引きずり込むことはないわ。こんな人生誰にも送らせたくない。
Really? Her brushing darkens, yet her mouth still works. The majority of her half the sandwich already gone. I'm not even sure she realizes she's eating at the moment. She spends a good amount of moment or two debating something in her head before she finally looks up at me with serious eyes.
Kenta, どうする? もしもあなたが
A group of chatty students emerge out onto the roof from the stairs, lunches in hand. Yukari clamps down the side of them and turns back to her gardeners.
なんでもない。大したことじゃないわ。
If you, say so. Well, we had a moment, but you lost a moment. It sure looked important, since I don't think I ever seen her give me that serious look before. That's progress! Usually she looks at me like, oh, you're an idiot, you're disgusting, you're a dumbass. Yeah, you know what? You're a bitch, you're an idiot, and you're a slut. Just my love about all the times people would choose to eat here, it had to be now. These symbols of a conversation we may have had before is well and truly dashed now. She's a lot more reserved in the presence of other people. Oh, I forgot, you're a criminal as well. Plus, I get what we were discussing wasn't exactly appropriate for the ears. Hey, did you know I suck dick? You suck dick? Oh my god! She sucks dick!
サンドイッチ、とても美味しかったわ。
Huh? I didn't catch that. Repeat it. What'd you say? I need to record it for purposes. Say it again.
なんでもない。
What? Fine. Lunch break soon comes to an end and we're whisked back to class. The rest of the day goes by fairly normal. No crazy attacks, no monsters, but I still can't shake the feeling something is watching me. Another day down, another walk home. My two guardians by my side. You see, no one's really more tense compared to last night. After all, I got close that fight was, I really don't blame them. We were lucky as she didn't pursue us back then, but it could have been it for me. No, it could have been the end for everyone. The journey back is silent. Both the girls' faces mirroring each other in a look of sheer determination. They seem ready to spring action at the slightest sign of danger. So I don't want to break the concentration of mindless small talk. Gradually, the sun sets on our route ahead, street lights flickering to life overhead, one by one. The more the shadows begin to creep in all around us, the more tense I feel myself becoming. I come to a stop. Something doesn't feel right.
Kenta, どうかした?
There's a motorcycle happening. There it is again. That damn headache out of nowhere. Wait, hasn't there always been a pattern with these headaches? They don't usually appear to happen during the day. Unless...
さあ、お待ちかねの時間よ。
Oh! Yuzuki! Yes! Of course. Walks right into it. I really need to start finding a new route home. A sultry laugh drifts out from the darkness, causing both the girls to assume offensive positions. There can only be one person. Yuzuki! Obsidian wings unfurl from a mist night sky, and the unburdized adversary from before makes her appearance transparent with a storm of black feathers. What was her name again? Yuzuki? I guess it doesn't matter. Names mean nothing right now. She has a maniacal look in her eyes. A killing glint. Much like before, she isn't here to play around. She wants me dead. There's only one thing she's after. Me. And I don't think she wants me dead. She wants to make sure she dries me dry. She strings me dry until I'm nothing but a husk. Light floods in, dispels the darkness for only a moment as the pair drop their dawn battle gear, weapons in hand. No need to tell me dragons. Right. I know how this works. Okay. Not need to be told twice. I sprint a good distance from the three girls that's not to get caught in any crossfire. But I'm going to be able to win. Yuzuki hardly broke a sweat last night. Was able to keep both of them at bay at once with the sight of hers. The difference of power is just too much. Not to mention my guardians have some serious issues working together as a team. Mostly has to do with this one right here. Last night was a complete disaster. We might have to take another tactical retreat. I'm not sure if I have the stomach for it. Yusuke lands gracefully before Saika and Hikari, an unsettling grin spreading from ear to ear on her face.
あら、まだ戦う気があるのね。逃げ回るものとばかり思っていたわ。楽しめそうね。
Oh, by the way, if you see the camera kind of darkening, I was trying to adjust it earlier, so if you see it darken, I apologize. So yeah, I apologize for that. I can't do anything when it's recorded. I can't adjust it while it's recording. So yeah. Her dark wings erupt into a stream of feathers, which reform into a deadly sapphire in her hands.
さあ、どちらから死にたいのか。
Me! Oh, me! Alright, Hikari knows the lunge for Yusuke before she can make the first move. Saika kicks off the ground and flies a good deal backwards as she raises an arrow with her bow. My, when you say team play here? Are they actually doing good? It certainly makes the change after last night's disaster. Uh-oh. Yusuke reacts like lightning and brings us to a world, clashing with Hikari's sword. A shockwave bursts through the street as the two weapons collide, shattering nearby glass and warping the street sides, a testament to just how strong these girls are. I begin to see shades of last night's fight. Yusuke has a advantage in terms of brute strength, which I note that pushed back against Hikari's blade. But Hikari doesn't seem nervous at all. In fact, she seems confident. Oh man, they finally grew some balls! Oh, together. Hikari stands her ground in a clash of ability, and the sword gives off a vibrant glow at her command. A glow that continues to intensify until it goes to clashing pair in the blinding light. I'm forcing to sheet my eyes with my arm as though we're staring at the sun itself. That wasn't bad enough for me at this distance, I can't imagine how bad it must have been for both of them. Oh, Yusuke! From the safety of my sleeve, I peer back to the battle, the light faded slightly. It seemed Yusuke wasn't expecting that at all, and she showed back from a hand to her face. Oh, they got the upper hand this time! Oh! Saika let loose her arrow she was charging since the pair clashed. It rockets off at unreal speed, leaving a trail of glimmering sparks in its wake and its homes in on Yusuke. Hikari pulls back as Saika's force and ducks to just barely avoid the arrow coming her way. It's a direct hit! The arrow bursts upon impact and sends Yusuke skating backwards as he desperately tries to keep it upright. It doesn't end there though. Hikari hops to her feet and charges in for a follow-up attack whilst Yusuke trying her best to recover from the arrow. Whoa! Teamwork! And a many shot as well. Steel sings as Hikari kicks off the ground and goes for a crushing blow to the head. This should be it. I can't see how she'll escape from this Hikari's blade now, unless she pulls a Deus Machina. The ground beneath my feet gives up a quick as she lands. As good as half of the roll splits into her blade and chunks of concrete rain everywhere. It was a devastating attack to be sure. Surely no one can survive a blow like that. But Hikari is just as bewildered as I am. The dark girl is nowhere to be seen. A single black feather drifts down from where she once stood. She just vanished. I started to giggle at her goggles from the shadows. Did Yusuke teleport? Or is he just so fast I couldn't keep up? Hikari bolts out at the sky and shoots Saika a frenzy look. Something glimmers out from the darkness, lands behind her, and then lashes out with a vicious sweep. Saika reacts barely in time, jumping to avoid the fatal slash. At least, I thought she had avoided it. Oh my god! Woo! There's a sunburst and Saika lets out a shriek. She looks herself unharmed, but a good portion of her outfit is in tatters. Fragments of what used to be her outfit rain down from above, well, then truly diced by the mad girl's scythe. I mean, this is horrible. There's hardly anything left in her outfit. Worse, and I can practically see. Huh? I lost track of what I was thinking about there. Fight. Bad. Damage. Terrible. Okay, I'm back. This is insane. She has just a fraction of a second slower. Her outfit would have been the only thing cut to try to attack. I thought Yuzuki seemed bad before. If anything, tonight she seems even stronger. Or is it just all in my head? The pair learned from their mistakes the previous night and devised to almost resemble teamwork tonight to try and put it into her. But she hits back twice as hard anyway. Saki and her are giving it all, and his monster still has the upper hand. I wonder if there's any tricks left. I suppose I should have more faith in my guardian angels, even if things look dire right now. They surely train for these kind of intense battles, and must have at least something to fall back on. Something that I hope it doesn't involve flying again. I really don't want to fly again. At this point, I'll take my chances with you. Sayaka hugged herself in an effort to cover up, face flushed with embarrassment. I can't imagine this being convenient at all during the fight. Especially not one as serious as this. I feel so like I shouldn't be watching this. But this is an important fight. I can't afford to take my eyes off. Or something like that. I don't mind if you can't fight like that. I don't know, but don't do anything right now. What should be a fairly troubling scene for her partner, Hikari actually seems more annoyed than anything as she rushes over. Huh? She stumps her foot and scolds her half-naked partner. And here we go again. That seems like a rather bizarre way to treat someone in such a state. Wait, she can? So, why has she been acting like she has? There's another flash and Alfred restored to what it once was. Huh. It really was that easy. I need a goddamn drink! Hikari horched her sword up into her shoulder and lets out a sigh. A dangerous vein is flatly visible on her forehead. Well, I surely got a good show. Thank you, Sakura. Whoa, ladies. Whoa, ladies. Bonk. Hikari wraps her on the head. What is even... Whoa, wait a minute. So, Hikari, let me get this straight. You left the door open and wanted me to peek in there and see you put your bra and panties on. And Sayaka, you wanted me to see you in your battle-torn outfit. Ladies, is there something going on between the two that involves me that I should know about that you don't want me to know about? Guys, but anyway, guys, are you forgetting something? It's not like, it's not like we're in the middle of a fight or anything. Wait, that's a point. Yuzuki could have torn these two while they were arguing. Where did she go after that attack? As I suddenly realizing this fact, both the girls jumped into serious mode. Is that even really possible? And assume offensive stances once more. I'm beginning to grow uneasy. I instinctively throw a glance over my shoulder, only to be met with a maniacal smile.
Bah.
You! What are you doing? Hey, where do you think we're gonna go? Hey, I'll go. Why does everybody want to grab my ass? She's right behind me. How did she manage that? Then again, I guess it probably wasn't that difficult a feat with how distracted my supposed guardians can get. I stumbled backwards with a gasp, just narrowly avoiding her outstretched grasp she reaches for me with her nip.
Kenta! 残念。もう少しだったのに。
The dark girl winces and her shoulders sink. It seems like she barely has any strength left, as she just barely keeps a hold of her side, limping at her side. Maybe the combined attack before was more effective than I thought, and it finally all caught up to her, and she reserves well and truly spent. It was probably her last ditch attempt to get me. Unlucky I turned down a wire when I did. She gives me a narrow glare as she staggers back a few steps, my bodyguard is catching up to me. Amber eyes full of hatred, she shifts her gaze to Sakura.
今夜は私が撤退する番のようね。だからといって勝ったなどとは思わないように。今回の幸運はあなたたちにあったけれど、二度目はないわ。ケンタは私のものよ。
Hey, they will want me too, not you too.
でも心配しないで。あなたたちと遊ばないでどこかへ行く。なんてことはしないから。また会いましょう。
She begins to sink back into the shadows, giving up another devious laugh by her Olympic retreat. The last part of what she said borders me. Something to play with?
どこにだってついてってあげるわ。ここで戦いを終わらせましょう。あ、光、どうせ間に合わない。
Hikari disregards her partner's advice and blazes forward, sword at the ready. It seems like her blade is just about to connect with Yusuke before she can make her escape. But something seems suddenly whips out as it's appearing out of nowhere and takes Hikari off by her feet, hoisting her high into the air. A thick, slimy appendage. A tentacle? Oh god. Gang, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Oh god, you are. You really are. You really are. Oh god. Hikari drops her sword after being blindsided by the beast and is left to wrestle helplessly against the writhing tendrils as they work to ensnare. No, they can't. I see her hands give up a glow. That's right. She doesn't have weapons, she still has her magic. She'll be able to make quick work with this thing, sword or not. Or maybe not. The beast is one step ahead of her and works to bind her hands, leaving her well and truly helpless. The tentacles creep into her even closer, oozing a potent substance that covers a good majority of her. Ugh, I don't think she'll be worried about your hair. She bemoans her disgusting predicament as she thrashes about, ultimately only resulting in the tentacles shifting tighter against her. Okay, so she can't save herself, but her trusty partner should be able to pierce the tentacles with a well-placed arrow. Right! Right! Huh? Wait, when did they show up? Sakura is surrounded by a pack of these demonic dolls from before, the one that tentatively took my life. You must have known that charged in at the same as HENTAI because you made itself known. What is some of my Yuzuki, I wonder? Wait, can she control them? Hikari keeps up a brave front, like see the tentacles are taking a toll on her. And in her. But, oh, this is bad. Both of them help out my monsters! Well, Saika is handy with the bow. I don't think she's all that good at combat, so she might be in trouble here. And then, Hikari is clearly in need of assistance. The tentacle might completely crush her if nothing is done soon. In a lot of ways. So, with both of them struggling, Who's left to help them? Me? But I haven't ever fought anything in my life. Look at these little arms. Would have been dead long ago if these two had made themselves known in my life. I clenched my fist tight and threw a glance between the two girls. There was so much to help me, while I stood on the sidelines like some sort of coward. They need my help. But what can I do? I don't have any magic powers. I don't have super strength. I can't fly. I'm useless. Oh god, I'm like Subaru! Useless! I stomped on the ground, cursing my weak nature. Huh? Something clatters on my foot. Hikari's sword! A sizable amount of steel that almost rivals Hikari herself in height. I crouched down to pick it up. Despite its size, it's surprisingly light. I am able to take it up with just a single hand. Oh, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm even thinking about doing this. I straightened it up and tried my hold on the sword, giving it a test swipe into the air. It slashes through without much hesitation and gives off a satisfying swoosh. It'll be just as easy, right? Here's one thing, but to even think about using this thing on something living, even if they're monsters, I'm not sure if I can just follow through with this. I can hear cries of distress from both sides. Time is running out. I made up my mind. I can't say them both at once. Who needs help more urgently? Oh boy, another choice. But you know what? We're gonna save here. Why? Because I'm an asshole. So we're gonna save here, and next we're gonna return to save one of them. I'll flip a coin who, but we're gonna stop here. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, please share it with your friends so that you may all enjoy it together. And so, until next video, see you next time.